I'll start.
Yeah.
Welcome to audio video production. Let's look at some of the things we do in AVP. We learn about production. We learn about the different shot types. Then we learn about the equipments like cameras, mics, lighting, and more. You shoot different shot types and learn how to use the equipments like adjusting settings and setting up lights, lighting, and more. You learn to use the studio. We also go on field trips to explore the different studios and careers in our industry. We also go around the campus to get footage for our Buzz News. You can be involved in all of this fun just by signing up.
Go ahead and re-say that last line because it didn't sound fun at all. You can be involved in all of this fun.
You can be involved in all of this fun just by signing up. Okay. Let's have to take a picture.
No.
Why are you
recording?
I'm recording you guys trying to do a recording.
And I'm recording you, recording them, doing a recording.
You okay? Is everything okay?
Now she done.
What happened? Something's wrong. You're right. Oh my gosh, I just twisted it on.
Just
But this is too, it is too cold. You can only send one.
How's it look, ready?
So what's your favorite?
Wait, don't start.
Just sing.
Go.
So what's your favorite school subject and where are you most looking forward to this one?
Probably like livestock protection and getting those areas.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
What's the question?
What are you most looking forward to this one? What are you most looking forward to this one?
What are you most looking forward to this school year?
I'm looking forward to working with good students to help them be successful.
Think. Setting 1. This is setting 2. Setting 2. This is setting 3.
And we have a lot of growth. It expands my
It's called AVP promo.
kind of net in classroom educating. And
What's your name?
Allie.
What are you looking forward to most?
I go to making my friends recent accomplishments.
We most recently recorded a single, The Weather, and it landed on a Voices Only acapella compilation. So we were like one of 2 high schools to get put on that, so that was pretty cool.
Are we looking at both cameras?
While we do that part.
Ashton can get some too.
Yeah, go ahead, get mine.
I'm dead.
What's your name?
Hayden Perry,
And what are you looking forward to most this year?
beating Heath in 2 weeks.
3, 2, 1. What's your name?
Evan,
And what are you most excited for this year?
homecoming, and festivities.
Or what is your name?
Coach France.
And what are you looking forward to most this year?
Just building relationships with new students and having a great year.
I need to watch in front of my shot.
I'm Presley Dominguez, and I am student council president.
I'm recording you guys trying to do a recording.
And I'm recording you, recording them, doing a recording.
That's 3 miles. Saturday, they competed at the McKinney-Boyd Bronco Stampede in McKinney at Myers Park.
Hi, my name is Drew Favreau, and I'm going to talk about my experience at Philmont Scout Ranch. It's a high-adventure hiking experience in New Mexico. My dad and I, along with my Boy Scout troop, hiked up and down mountains for 10 days while dealing with the rain, hail, and the heat, while carrying 50-pound backpacks. As we hiked through the mountains, we saw eye-catching views. Once we set up our tents, we went down to the activities like rock climbing, fishing, and axe throwing. My favorite activity was the blacksmithing one, where we made a butter knife using a Gold Forge. At the end of the long day, we went to sleep in our tents, only to wake up early in the morning and pack it away. On the 10th day, we made it back to base camp. I was so exhausted, but proud that I was able to hike 53 miles. As we were leaving, the only thought on my mind was to go home and get into that soft bed of mine.
Hello, and I'm going to be talking about my trip to Branson, Missouri. So the trip up the mountain to our cabin was a bit scary because the roads were like super skinny and like windy up the hill, and I was scared we were gonna fall off, but thankfully we did not. And then once we arrived to our cabin, it was so pretty and pretty big. And then we went on a train, just like a railway train, and that went around Branson, and it was so pretty. The sights were beautiful. I was feeling a little sick that day, but it was so beautiful. And then we went to Silver Dollar City, which is an amusement park, and it was really fun for me. I don't really think my younger siblings like it because they didn't want to go on any of the like big rides, but it was super fun. And then we went to this place called Butterfly Palace, where you could like play with butterflies, and they were all flying around this place, and they would like land on you, and you could feel like sugar water and stuff. And also in Butterfly Palace, they had this like place where you could look at frogs and lizards and stuff, which was cool. That was like my favorite thing, my favorite place we went. And then I went to a restaurant called Arnie's Barn, which was super yummy, and the site, like we sat outside, and the sights were beautiful. And I ate like a shrimp salad. It was amazing. And then tragedy struck. It struck when we were like sleeping away, and then I wake up and I hear this scratching noise. So I go to where my parents were sleeping, and I was like, what's that? And they're like, what? And they started to hear it, and we were like looking for like 30 minutes to find what this noise was. And my dad finally found it, and it was a rat stuck on a rat trap, like moving the trap around, and it was making this awful noise. And I don't remember what you did with it, but it was really scary. And then finally, we went to the aquarium, and it was like a pretty small aquarium, but it was really fun. And my favorite part of the aquarium was the jellyfish room, because there was just columns of jellyfish, and then mirrors all around, so it was like looked really pretty. And also in that aquarium, there was just a random statue of The Rock, which I don't really know why that was there, but it was cool, I guess. So that was my trip to Branson, Missouri.
Hello, my name is Leila Florencia, and today I'm here to talk to you about my San Diego Summer 23 trip. My flight was super delayed, and we got there at about 1 a.m. It was not fun, but the next day we woke up and we had to go pick up my sister who lives in Seattle. We had to go pick her up from the airport. So we picked her up from the airport, and then we went to this cafe by the seaside to have breakfast, and we had some really good tuna sandwiches there. And after we were done, we just walked on down to the beach that was just like right there. We took a little walk on the beach, and we left our food sitting on the beach, and when we came back to get it, we had realized that it had been eaten by seagulls on the beach. And so we lost all of our leftovers, which was very sad. After that, we went to this shopping center called Encinitas that's like 30 minutes from where we were. Did some shopping, I got some jewelry. Then we drove nearby to Carlsbad Beach and took another short walk on that beach. About 3 days later, my sister had to leave because she had work. But throughout the 3-week-long trip, we went to the beach a lot, and we also did a lot of shopping. I now have a whole new wardrobe, which is awesome. Beginning of July, my trip was over, and me and my mom traveled back home from California. So that was my San Diego Summer 2023 trip. I hope you enjoyed.